Let's learn about how young children learn in their foundational years. First condition is to provide stimulating and enabling environment where children have easy accessibility to toys, books and play materials where they can act on objects. And such environment needs to be print and numeracy rich environment. The best answer to how children learn is children learn through hands-on experiences. It means hands-on experiences which is very beneficial to children. But what exactly do we mean when we say hands-on learning? Hands-on learning means where children, instead of just listening or doing teacher-guided activities, get engages with toys, play materials, objects, designing, constructing with objects, talking and socializing with others, and thus learning new words. Hands-on learning means learning by doing. For example, let's look at these children. What they are doing, what and how they are learning.
Where is cylinder?
You need cylinder here. You need more than.
No. Small.
Okay, you can take mine also. Okay. I can put something else here. I can put this.
Red blocks.
Hey,
I
Mommy.
want blue cylinder.
Oh. Okay. I can take. Hey, Mani. Can you also help me?
Yes.
As they play with manipulatives, these children try to solve problems, explore, experiment, create and construct something.
I need this. Can I take?
Yes. Pink blocks.
No. I have another. Break. You need one bird. Yeah,
Yes.
you can take mine. Hey, Mani. You can give me small bird, please. One. I have an idea, hey, Mani, to do. You can keep one bird
Like
together. Yeah. I can take small.
1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 cylinders. You have 3 cylinders.
1, 2, 3. I have 3 cylinders. You have 4 cylinders. Now you will.
Himani, what you have made?
I make a bird house.
Okay, it's a bird house. Can you tell me one thing? If you will keep this block on the top of your tower, what will happen?
It will not have balance and it will break down.
Oh yes, that's a pretty smart answer. This is why it will happen?
Because it is big and these are all small.
Okay, Sarah, what you have made?
I made like bird nest.
This is a bird's nest. Okay, very good. And whose bird is the big bird and whose bird is the small bird?
That is a big bird and this is a small bird.
This is a small bird. Okay, very good. Can you tell me how many red blocks you have?
3.
Just show me 3.
1, 2, 3.
Yes. Okay, and how many yellow blocks?
1.
1. That's very good. So, both of you done very good job. So, clap for yourself. Very good. So, you have seen how young children learn to solve problems as they solve and fix puzzles, as they solve maze, as they answer to your open-ended questions. Learning by doing encourage children to manipulate objects, participate in activities, try out new ideas, find solutions to problems, satisfy their curiosity and create new inventions. Such kind of a play experiences offer practice in problem solving, creativity and critical thinking, providing the base for the most needed foundational numeracy and literacy. As these children act on objects, they learn about the physical properties of different objects. For example, as they enjoy clay modeling, sand play, they pound the clay, pat it and create things out of it. Let's take the example of playing with a ball. When they play with a ball, they came to know that it can be rolled. Oh yes, it can be bounced. They learn about the texture of objects, whether it is soft, hard, rough or smooth. When they play with toy vehicles, they learn about number of wheels, big wheels, small wheels, their colors and so many things. Another thing is that children learn to make relationships between objects as they explore objects. For example, when a child in the block building area looks for more cylindrical blocks to make a tower taller, she makes relationships between blocks that are cylindrical and those that are not. Similarly, block building involves one-to-one correspondence, counting with purpose, matching, sorting and fitting blocks to spaces. Even when they attach one clothespin to each of the cloth, they are doing one-to-one correspondence and moving towards foundational numeracy. When children put beads of different colors on a string, what they are doing? They learn cardinal and ordinal numbers as well as patterning and color discrimination. Therefore, you as teachers must support the children's learning about new ideas, concepts by providing variety of play materials, toys, objects and concrete activities that lead them to manipulation, exploration, experimentation and thus they will learn new vocabulary. Next thing is to provide plenty of opportunities to children where they can exchange their own viewpoints and ideas with their peers. Let's ask some open-ended questions to these children. Himani and Sara, I have some questions for you. Okay, so you have to listen it very carefully and then you have to answer. Okay, Himani, first is for you. What you will do if you will get locked in the classroom? What you will do?
We will shout and we can knock the door.
Okay, you will shout and you will knock the door and still no one will be there. Then what you will do? Okay, let's ask Sara. Okay, Sara, what you will
I
do?
will make a paper and write, and I will take out the paper out of the door. Then I will wait for some hours.
Very good. Okay, she will write a note on the paper and throw it out of the window or the door so that anyone can get it and help Sara and Himani. Very good. A clap for you. Very good. Okay, I have other question for you. Tell me in what different ways you can cool a glass of milk.
I can keep glass in water
Okay.
in snowfall.
You will keep the glass in the water and you will also keep under the snowfall. Oh, that's a wonderful answer. Okay, and if there is no snowfall, then?
Then I can keep Where is eyes?
Okay, you can keep it near the eyes or in the eyes. Okay, what you will do, Himani?
I will put it in refrigerator.
Okay. Anything else you can think?
I can do.
Okay, let's ask Himani first. Let her answer. Okay, then.
We can.
Okay.
We can also put in wheel.
In? Yeah, where there is a cool breeze and wind is blowing, we can keep there. Fine. Yes, Himani, you can answer now.
We can also put in one glass to another.
Yes, you can pour the very hot glass of milk, hot milk from one glass to another. Anything else that is coming into your mind, both of you?
I can also cool it down off fan wind.
Okay, very good. What she wants to say that she can keep it under the fan. Very good. Anything else you want to say, Himani? Okay, let me ask other very interesting question, right? But you have to listen it carefully, and now let Sara answer first and then Himani will answer. Fine? Sara, tell me the names of 3 fruits. Listen carefully. You have to tell me the name of 3 fruits that can be peeled.
Apple, banana, orange.
Very good. What about you, Himani?
Papaya,
Yes.
pomegranate,
Pomegranate. And
orange.
orange. Very good.
Also lychee.
Yes, also lychee. Very good. Okay, one more last question. Tell me the name of one fruit. Now Himani will tell me. That has only one seed.
Mango.
Mango. You like mango?
This I like a lot.
Oh, very good. Even I like a lot.
And it is king of fruits.
Okay, now Sara, you tell me the name of one vegetable that is red in color.
Tomato.
Tomato. Very good. So
And
clap for yourself.
Can I tell you?
Yeah.
Which I have found
Yes.
my favorite fruit and it has leaf.
Which is your favorite food?
Beet.
Beetroot. Beetroot.
Lychee.
Lychee. Okay, I also like lychee. Himani,
I
you
like
like lychee?
lot.
Yes.
Okay, now
I
clap
like
for
a lot.
yourself. Very good. Clap for yourself. Very good. Another very interesting thing you will see that children learn by looking and talking about visuals. Use picture reading posters and ask open-ended questions. Let's do this activity of picture reading poster. Okay, Himani and Sara, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
let's look at this village scene and just tell me what do you observe in this picture?
The boy is giving food to the hen.
Yeah,
The girl is peeling mango and giving the boy.
what else you can see?
I can see the man is taking milk from the cow.
Himani, can you tell me what this boy is talking to the girl?
Boy is talking to the girl.
What
that
he's saying?
He's saying that please give the mango.
And what the girl is saying?
She is giving the mango.
What reply she has given to the boy?
Take the mango.
Take the mango. How many mangoes she is giving?
1.
1. Okay, Sara, tell me what these 2 ladies are talking.
Dad, can you help me to mix it?
Can you help me to mix it? And what the other lady has replied?
Okay, I will help you.
Yes.
But once.
Okay, so she has said I'll help you but only once. Okay, how many hens are there? Just touch show.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
Okay, okay, and the cock is also there.
Yes.
How many cock?
1.
Where is the cock? Yes, very good. So, you enjoyed looking at the picture?
Yes.
Okay, then just enjoy and see what they are doing and talk among yourself what they are doing, right? Ask lots of what if type questions. What you will do, what will happen, what do you think type of questions. Children learn by asking and answering questions. So, now you have understood. Children learn more and better by handling and manipulating and designing with objects. They learn faster and better when they act on objects. They learn about print awareness when they look at books, labels, and see writing and print in their surroundings. Children learn by imitation when they observe adult reading books to them, magazines, newspaper, and they also get motivated towards print. You have also learned that children think creatively and critically in safe, secure, and nurturing environment. Children think better when they act on objects. They talk, discuss when they play in small groups. They learn faster while working with materials, objects, as this would help them develop intellectually and socially.